I was watching your past stream and got interrupted. Like on Twitch, you were watching my. Holy, that's crazy. Nature. Dude, is Truth just offloading like all of his different clips he had of playing through E33? Like, what's going on? Damn, Nano still got that baby face after all these years. Hey, bro, I appreciate that. I've said this for years because here's the thing, dude. Somebody commented. Hang on. Let's see if we can find this. Let's just do this. What else are we doing for 20 minutes? Let's see. I think it was BT3, Nanogenix BT3. Yeah. This is so funny to me. Secrets in let's bounce you out of here. Yo, Red Cat, thank you for the 1 month. I appreciate it. Anyway, dude, someone commented on this and like, let's see if we can find it. Why did I randomly recommended Baby Nano? And I was like, bro, Baby Nano, I was like 28 here. Yeah, I'm Baby Nano. I think if you saw me in person, you would. I think I look my age. I don't know. I think it's lighting, cameras, blah blah blah. Is that Rhyme Style? He's got a little tanner is all. It's not even that, man. It's just lighting and cameras, bro. I'm probably. Actually, I might be a little bit tanner because my kids are older and I am literally forced to go outside even more now. Maybe. That's up for debate. I don't really be going outside a lot, even though I used to be outside all the time. I don't know. Yo, what's up, chat? How you guys doing, man? I'm excited to see what they got here, bro. I feel like it could literally be anything. You're talking about me, bro. I would love to go to Japan, but oh, I get what you're saying. suggest it to me on my homepage, please. Legends. Awesome, sick. Fly out. Man. It's just like having a kid in school. I don't know. I feel like if they were still babies, it'd be easier. But once you have a kid like in school, you can't just like pull them out of school for a month. I feel like people feel like they've narrowed it down, but it really could still just be like literally anything. Literally anything. No, I've not really touched Grand Cross in a bit. I haven't touched Grand Cross since the solo leveling characters. And like, what was cool about that was like I was able to help my friend with his account essentially by summoning for him. It's like I'm not. It was cool that I say that. I hope he doesn't mind. Like I'm not gonna. There's so many games right now, man. I'm not trying to keep up with my own account on Grand Cross. So I got to have fun, do some summons, be nostalgic, but also be on an account that's like caught up and stuff. But I don't know. It was very enticing to me, but I don't know if he's really playing that much anymore. Also, I don't know. What's up, Akatsu? How are you? They're at the same time they always are. 1400 UTC. I think the thing about Unk Take. So I had this conversation with Dado right before he moved to Japan last year. And he was saying one of the reasons why when you were a kid, time seemed to move fast. It's because there's always all these new experiences. I can't remember if it was fast or slow. I don't remember which way it was. I want to say it was slow or something. I think that was the argument. I feel like that was the argument. Anyway, was it slow? Maybe it was slow. Maybe it was slow. I think it was slow because I think it was definitely slow because his argument for moving to Japan was that like time, like he felt like time was moving too fast, and if he went over there and started having a bunch of new experiences, then time would slow down. Because the reason why when you were a kid time felt like it moved slower is because you're having all these new experiences, and so everything sort of felt new, and he felt like that's probably what was going to happen in Japan. I feel like that. I think the reason why time starts to feel faster as you get older, because even though you have structure as a kid, right, because you go to school, you do these things, but it's things that you don't necessarily like want to do per se. Of course, you don't like do that as an adult either, but anyway, I think the reason why you get older and time seems to move faster is because you add more and more things to your plate. Typically, like you just like there's more responsibility to everything, and you have to do more things. At least that's how it is for me, right? Like even just as being an adult. And I've never lived on my own, right? I lived with my mom the entire time I went to college. And then I asked my now wife to marry me. And I literally moved out from living with my mom to day one living with my now wife. I've never lived like alone. But I'm saying that because like even just shifting to like that, right? So then now I'm living with my significant other. So that's new, that's different, right? Because there's like the obligation that we have to each other, which is, goes from being completely, because like living with my mom is like whatever, like we're just basically two people living, you know, at that house. We still interacted, but I mean not quite the same obviously as like living with your fiance that you're going and doing things with and stuff. But anyway, so it goes from that's a whole new thing, right, to then getting a dog. That's a whole new thing. This is my life. To then having your first kid, and then to having your second kid, and now just like time is flying because there's just like all these obligations, and you just like you're constantly doing something. Like you're just literally constantly doing something. Like you have like so many obligations. It doesn't even include anything outside of like that core right there of like hanging out with friends or literally anything that's outside of the normal stuff, which is like work, family. When we become an adult, we just become more aware of time. I think that's also it too, for sure, right? Like dude, I love having conversations with my 7-year-old because like it's so cool, it's so special, just like getting to see like this just fresh young mind and the way he thinks about things and everything. And I'm like it unlocks memories for me talking to him, which is like so cool. I've not got to read the manga anymore, man. It's super unfortunate. Right now I am literally with Kakashi and Ino, Choji, and Shikamaru, and they are fighting Hidan and Kokakaru. I can never, dude. Reading really fast through the series and having only like experienced it one time in a game form, even if I had watched it, to be honest, I can't remember all these names. There's so many characters. Kakazu. Thank you. Devil Cries. Thank you for the gift of sub, man. I appreciate it. Just a Gohan, welcome. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Anyways, I think it's just that you add more responsibilities to your plate. Like even if you're not in my life, like pure, like take that away. I think you just add more responsibilities to your plate, like with work and everything else. And especially now in 2025 where like everyone has like a side hustle or something just to make ends meet. Like, dude, like inflation is so damn real, dude. Everything's expensive, man. Any last minute predictions? I don't even think that's an unk take. That's anyone over the age of 23. Can confirm, like, and that's kind of how I honestly felt since I was like, yeah, 20, 22, 23. Everything just goes by so damn fast, bro. Cause like, it's, yeah, you're right. Cause now I'm thinking about it. Like even before having the kids or having the dog, right? Like my routine was go to work, go to the gym. And shit, dog, by the time I was done doing that, it was like 6:30 p.m. I have to be at work at 7 a.m. So like how many hours do I really have of the night? I mean, obviously I pushed it, bro. I'd play League until like 1 a.m. Wake back up at like 6 a.m. and get ready and drive to work. But anyway, I feel like time didn't move. Actually, that's not true, man. College, jobs, friends. Yeah, man, college just went by so fast. Bro, I retweeted. I don't ever really be retweeting shit like that on my timeline. I retweeted the season 2 trailer for Free Run, bro. That's how much you know I love that, bro. Last minute predictions, man. The obvious shit's, you know, Gogeta. Some sort of Gohan. Still really want a DBS Broly so bad, man. I think Boo Saga is absolutely on the table. Yes, Biggs. That's what I was really about to get to. I just want them to be cool and interesting. Last year's characters, what made them so disinteresting was that like they didn't feel there was nothing like they didn't feel special at all. They were transforming characters. Like I know it's crazy that we're to the point where it's just like whatever with transformation, like with a transformation, but it was literally a main ability transformation. There's nothing special to them at all, and they were two characters we'd had the previous year and a higher rarity. So it was just like it just felt weird. Now if they were to follow that same path, who do we get for ultras last year? Gogeta, Golden Frieza, East Gohan, Turles, Majin Vegeta, and I'm missing one. Crap, dude. Who was the April? SSJ2 Gohan. SSJ2 Gohan. Because again, last year's theme was the fact that they were ultras from the previous year. What if it's SSJ2 Gohan and freaking SSJ4 Gogeta or something? Bro, forgot the terrorist. Super Saiyan Ray. Do you think it'll be better to just save until part 3 for the Ultra because the LL been iffy for me? Again, bro. My switch up is going to happen at some point. The Ultra thing is going to happen in part 1. I do think it is best to save because like happy bags have such high value, because the happy bags that come out on the 31st, which is just a few days after the Ultra releases, literally have all the characters. So if you were gonna, if you're just saving free CC, I mean, bare minimum, you should probably wait until part 2, right? I don't know. That's always a toughie, because if it gets a character you want to use, like you can use them. What if it's Daima? Sorry, and that was my last thing I was gonna go to, which is basically me just piggybacking off of my video I made. Daima is 100% possible. So many mini SSJ4 and 3. Man, I'm gonna be real. This game has gotten so old and we have so many characters that until they do Ultra LFs, I guess Ultra LF would be my cope. I guess that's like, honestly, that's the only thing I could say is like my cope, because just yeah. I'm gonna pee before this in case this is like long. Anyway, like there's obviously always gonna be characters I would love to have like all the time. But when I look at the roster of this game, like there's just so many characters that we have. I don't know. I mean, if I had to choose one singular character right now to implement into the game in a big way, it'd be DBS Broly. DBS Broly are the gods from DBS Broly, whether together or separate. I watched him, but not for 20 seconds, y'all. I just woke up, man. I mean, I literally cleaned my shit like I went to bed like 7 hours ago. My shit is squeaky clean, man. And I'm the only one that uses that bathroom, like ever. I think I'll be alright. Like the shoe game in the backdrop. I appreciate that, Akatsu. That character's got such nothing animations, it was easy to redo them. Now Legends is low-key running out of choices that don't delve into originals. I don't really... That's kind of what Ultra LFs are for. You know, sheds his skin once a month. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be fucking insane? Oh, I was like, bro, where's it going? Oh, I mean, yeah, dude. I think the denying the Ultra LF thing is so weird to me. Ultras are kind of the thing they're known for. LFs are kind of the thing they're known for. Combine them together, like what? All right. We are here for Legends Info, Legends Fest 2025 Special
Hello,
Edition.
Everyone. I'm Tani,
Who could it
Dragon
be?
Ball Legends producer. Everyone, it's finally
So we're here to
time.
find out.
Tomorrow marks
Zero
the
hints.
start of Legends Festival.
Zero
the
hints.
once-a-year celebration. Which
Outside
means
of,
that
you know,
today's
the
program
Zenkais
will
and
be
junk,
packed
but
with exciting Legends Festival info. Unlike last time, there will be a promo code
For only
at the end
300
of the
crystals?
show that you can use
Didn't-
to receive
wasn't the
bronze
first time like
crystals.
500?
So be sure to watch to the
or
end.
something? Why are we getting so
Now,
like cheap
this
with
was
that?
announced on our official
Because
social
they're like,
media
well, if we get
beforehand.
100,000
But if
total
this
views,
video
we'll give out
and the
1,000.
Japanese
Bro, give us
simulcast get a
2,000,
total
man.
of 100,000
Give us
views.
enough for a whole step.
Everyone
Give us
will
like
get
5,000.
1,000 chrono crystals as a gift. Be sure to spread the word and share the video so we can reach our goal. Moving on, as Legends celebrated its 7th anniversary this year, there have been some massive updates, and altogether, they've certainly made it a big year for Legends. Let's take a moment to look back on everything that's happened, shall we?
The very first character of the year was Legend Limited Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks Youth, who debuted the new Succession ability. While Gohan's element is passed on through Succession, the in-game animation of Trunks awakening into a Super Saiyan when Gohan is defeated is incredibly cool. Legend Limited Fusion Zamasu, who received the unique equipment last month, was also released that January.
Turn your
Then,
volume
starting in
up.
February, we held a campaign focused on the Cell Saga. There was Goku with the legendary finish featuring the instant transmission Kamehameha, followed by Ultra Perfect Cell. Cell has two types of unique gauges and even a devastating
really-
ultimate arts with an arts action. After the Cell Saga campaign, we released characters from the Dragon Ball Daima anime like Legend Limited Super
Yo,
Saiyan
what's
3
up?
Vegeta and Legend Limited Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
They were released soon after Daima finished airing on TV in Japan, so we bet some
I
of you
believe in
were
where it's at, bro. I'm
surprised.
listening to it on my phone. It sounds
Majin Ku
fine.
and Majin Buu
What's up,
were
dude?
released then as well, so Daima parties became real threats even in PvP. Following that, in April, we had our usual April Fool's campaign with this year featuring Cyborg Tao. Appearing as an event-exclusive character, Cyborg Tao has a percentage chance of being able to fire off multiple
Did you
ultimate
wake up,
arts.
or are you just waiting for this all day?
It's a highly
No.
specialized ability, but
I did
we're
wake up
sure
more
a
than
lot of
normal though,
you
just because
had
I didn't
fun
want to
with
make
it.
sure I missed it, man.
Legend Limited
I slept
Demon
through an
King
alarm this
Piccolo
week,
and
and I
Legend
was
Limited
pretty
Goku Youth
important that I
were
did not
released
sleep
in
through.
April too, so it was a month that saw a power up for Dragon Ball Saga. May saw our first big update of
Did
the
it?
year,
Did it?
the UI overhaul. We had a lot of major changes planned for this 7th anniversary year, and we wanted players to be able to feel that, so we started by updating the UI. We plan to continue improving the UI's responsiveness and usability, so be on the lookout. But of course, the 7th anniversary campaign started later
This is
that
crazy
month.
how long this
Part
is.
1 featured Legend Limited Super Saiyan God Super
40,000.
Saiyan Vegeta, who transforms into the evolved form,
it used to be so
and
much
Legend
more.
Limited Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku, who transforms into Ultra Instinct. Vegeta has an evolved type unique gauge and gradually gets stronger during the battle, just like in the original series, while Goku excels
CNN
at
thing for
countering
10.
attacks as you would expect from Ultra Instinct.
Seen that comment.
We think both
A
of
lot.
them were very fun characters to use. Part 2 of the anniversary then
That's just
featured
be
the
just
year's
just
second
being
big
combo,
update, the addition of dynamic area battles.
UI
Before this
Goku was
edition,
cool at
battles
first. He
in
got
Legends
annoying playing
only took
against.
place in mid-air, but now they can also take place on the surface. In addition to the battle
Part 2
area
was way
expanding,
better than Part 1
other
to
new
me.
battle features were added, like area change attacks.
I like
and
this
overdrive
Vegeta and this
attacks,
Goku so
and
much
they've
more.
significantly changed the battle experience in Legend. To go along with
Feels
this
like they-
update, Legend Limited
I generally
Goku
despise
and
when they do
Legend
this.
Limited Vegeta were released.
What do you mean?
They are both transforming characters.
I don't think it feels that
but
way at
as
all.
an
You know
added
what
new
this feels
feature,
like?
They also have special battle
This feels like people are
animations
tuning in that
play
haven't
during
haven't.
Gokabaki
They know
impacts.
people are gonna watch
We are
this more than
considering
anything
adding
else
more
that they put out each
animations like
time.
that, so we hope
And so
you're
they're trying to make
excited
sure
for the
everyone
future.
knows what they've essentially
Finally,
missed this
in
year.
part
That's all.
3,
That's literally all they're
released
doing.
an
This is one big ad.
unprecedented 2 Ultra characters at once.
It's not.
We've
It's not
never
them
done that
like.
before, so many of you were probably surprised. Their illustrations were drawn so that Goku and Frieza appear to be
I really do
facing
want
off,
an Ultra
and
SSJ
their
4. I
ink
think that
brush
would be very, very
animations
fun.
Start the same, but then branch out in unique ways. They
But I would
turn
want it to be
out
like cool
incredible.
and unique and not just
After
like
the
here's
7th
Ultra SSJ
anniversary
4.
campaign, the World Championship started at the end of July.
Take that for like whatever,
We are
what you
very
will, I guess.
grateful that so many of you competed during the first stage. The heated battles aren't over just yet, so make sure to watch to the end. Legend Limited Super Saiyan 2 Kefla was also released
zoom in
at
quite
the
that
end of July.
There we go.
Then in August, Legend Limited Metal Cooler, with the ability to activate Comeback twice, was released alongside Sparking King Cold, who was appearing from the first time in Legends. Ahead of King Cold's
This is
release,
crazy how
we
long
held
this is
the
taking,
unique
though.
Worthy addition to My Clan,
Holy
which
balls,
was a somewhat different kind of campaign.
guys!
Near the end of August, there was the Boost Up GT campaign, which was a
We are
campaign
5
focused
minutes
on
into
GT.
this.
To kick off the campaign, we released the Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, then later, in mid-September,
We
we
haven't
released
talked,
Legend
man.
Limited Super Saiyan
This is
3
not.
Goku,
This is not how you
who
keep
had the
people
final
around.
counter featuring the Golden Great Ape transformation.
They
It
would
was
not
a
make.
pretty
They would not make it as
exciting
YouTubers,
campaign.
right? Right. Clicked off this damn
The
video
third
if they
big
didn't care about what they
update
had
of the
behind
year
them.
Came in September.
How much you
Supporters.
cutting? YouTube ain't seen none of this. What you talking about, bro? And do you,
Dende and Yajirobe.
nobody's watching. Nobody.
Unlike standard battle characters,
Worst thing this game is
supporters
probably
simply
almost ever
assist
done,
you
dude. What the
during a
fuck was the
fight,
point of
but
these?
That has made them essential in Legends, where battles change quickly from moment to moment.
I don't have my
variety of
max.
supporters
One
are
of the we made a
fans,
video
so we
recently. and
hope
Somebody
you
like made a
get them
joke
and
like,
try
"Oh,
them
is your
out.
oh your max
At the
today?" I'm
end
like,
of
"No, I'm not
September,
max
we
these,
released
bro."
Android 13. To celebrate, there was a watch party for Dragon Ball Z Super Android
Me
13.
who casually watches 2 to 5.
Did you join
Yeah,
in?
but they're not of
The
this.
film features 3 Super Saiyans, and the fight between Fusion
Me
Android
too.
13 and Goku is very intense.
Last month, in October, Ultra half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu joined the fight. Not only does Zamasu have an auto counter, but this
That character's
character has
sick.
powerful offenses and even a counter
That
attack when
character's sick.
defeated. When used as the core of a future party, it can even be a powerhouse in PvP.
Right now, there's the ongoing Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary campaign, and as a part of it, Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan Youth were released.
Two of the
Goku's
coolest characters this game's ever
illustration
dropped,
is
by the
from
way.
the cover of Volume 26 of the manga, while Gohan's was a special illustration included in Weekly Shonen Jump 1993, number 12.
Oh man, dude, what time
where
is it in
Dragon
Japan
Ball
right
was
now?
being
Close,
serialized at
close
the
to like
time.
midnight or something.
Dragon Ball fans won't want to miss either of these special illustrations. The summons are still available, so if you haven't gotten them yet, make sure you do.
Looking back, this past year has been full of exciting content. It
time
truly has
conversion
been
is
a year worth celebrating.
Pretty solid.
But the 7th anniversary year isn't over yet. We have tons of information for you regarding Legends Festival 2025 that starts tomorrow. But then, we won't keep you waiting much longer. Let's dive right into the Legends Festival 2025 details, starting with event info.
All right, man. Here we go, dude. Latest event
Since
information.
it's the Legends Festival, we of course have a very special login bonus ready. This login bonus will start off with 10 Sparking Guaranteed Summon tickets each day over the course of 10 days, which means you will be able to get a total of 100 tickets. It will then be followed by 10 regular summon tickets a day for the next 20 days. That's another 200 tickets. So just by logging in every day, you can get a total of 300 summon tickets. And it's not just summon tickets either. There will be energy tanks, slot removers, and other items players tend to run out of for you to grab as well, so make sure to get everything. Next up is, by popular demand, Non-Stop Raid. There will be 6 raids planned this time, with rewards of
When they say by
700
popular
chrono crystals
demand,
each raid, for a total of 4,200 chrono crystals you can earn.
do
And
people
of course,
actually
there
like
will
doing
be
the
missions
non-stop
that
raids?
you
Like,
can clear by
actually?
earning raid honors too. You'll be able to get a raid honors from each raid by earning a certain number of limited time rewards, so don't forget to join in each time. That's not all though, we still have
You like the
plenty more lined
rewards?
up.
Do you like doing it?
This year too, we're holding a
Just
100
curious.
times summon that you can play by collecting summon tickets from special missions. The 98th, 99th, and 100th drops of this summon are guaranteed to be Legend Limited characters. You can play it twice during the campaign, meaning there are a total of 200 summon tickets available for you to collect. Like before, this 100 times summon is a steady
The YouTube video probably still
summon.
isn't started, by the way.
On the 100th drop of Step 1, the
Isn't that
fusion
crazy?
characters, Gogeta and
Holy.
Vegeta from the 6th anniversary will be in the lineup. And on the 100th drop of Step 2,
Dude, last
Legend
night-
Limited Super Saiyan Goku from this year
We
in
were recording
February,
Squad,
as well as Legend
and I
Limited
kept looking at my
Vegito
camera
and
as like a
Legend
bit,
Limited
and I was
Omega
like, there's no
Shenron
face
from
cam on
last year
Squad.
will be in the Step 1 lineup. Make sure you check out
I
those
was
missions
recording this on
until
face
you
cam
can
to
get
even
all
look at it.
200
It's-
drops. Now,
There you guys
we
are.
have a campaign that only happens once a year. The
Wildfire!
Spring Thanks campaign
Thank
is
you so
back
much
for
for the
another
30
year.
months. I appreciate
For
it.
this campaign, you'll
What,
receive
units and
Festival
Zenkais?
Place Gold based on
Oh,
the
bro, I'm
crystals
sorry.
you use in summons and
I can't
more
think of
between
Zenkais right now in the middle of
November
this.
1st last year and November 1st
I just
of
want
this
cool
year.
units, man.
Festival
units.
Place Gold can
DBS,
be
bro, that's
exchanged
pretty much
for
my
all
new
kinds of
campaign,
awesome
bro.
rewards, so be sure not to miss out. Special missions where you can get up to 4,000 Chrono Crystals are also underway. Clear missions by collecting Festival Medals 2025 that you can earn throughout the Legends Festival. These special missions won't have all 4,000 Chrono Crystals available right away, but instead, missions will be added in seasons with 1,000 Chrono Crystals and rewards each. And don't worry if you collect
love
more
having a live
medals than
chat.
required to clear a set of missions, because they won't go to waste. Medals will be counted cumulatively, so even as a new season begins, your medals will count towards the next
I don't
mission.
control ads, man.
Just play at your own pace and work toward the
do I control
maximum
them?
4,000 Chrono Crystals.
This shit is all automated
Up next
now,
is
man.
this. A yearly staple.
Yo,
the event where you
Master,
collect
thank you so
7
much for the 13
Dragon
months, I
Balls to
appreciate
summon Shenron is also coming to Legends Festival. This time, you'll not only get Dragon Balls by scanning
How
codes,
greedy?
but also through
That's
a login
wild.
bonus and missions. You will definitely want to summon Shenron and have your wish granted, as the possible wishes
I'm
include
giving you a
1,000 Chrono
solution.
Crystals or other amazing items. Now, let's move on to our next event. The Legends Festival will kick off tomorrow, alongside an Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza. Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza will run several times throughout the campaign, and what's more, during the breaks between them, Equipment Upgrade Bonanzas will still be taking place. In other words, every day of the festival will be Equipment Upgrade Bonanza Day. Take full advantage of this festival period to create your strongest equipment.
So far, we've shared tons of event details, but now it's finally time to announce the new character info. Since these will be the first new characters for Legends Festival 2025, I'm sure everyone's on the edge of their seat. Are you ready? Check this out.
Here we go! Finally, Legends Fest 2025 is here! Let's see what characters they've got. It's a movie. There was Gogeta. That looks like Gotenks. It is Gogeta. Alright, bro! Is Synchro Gauge back? Is Synchro Gauge back?
It's over! Super Ghost Kamikaze attack! It's a ghost! Let's see you take this one!
Or is it something completely new?
I'm just too strong for
Probably
my
Synchro
own
Gauge.
good.
And before Janemba. Wait. Wait. That was a joke. Wait! Wait! Take it! Oh my God!
Do it.
What? If anyone's gonna... Wow. Wow, wait! That art is sick!
Weakling.
Alright, let's see it. Let's see the LF. Okay. Ah, dude. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, hang on. Kakarot. Fine, fuse with me now. It's gotta be Synchro Gauge. It's back.
I am Gogeta. Go time.
Ooh! Oh! That's the money shot right there, baby. Hang on. I'm just realizing, do we have that like with a cinematic type shot?
I'm sorry about that, Vegeta. Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion again.
Bro.
Sure thing. See you around, Vegeta.
Wow. Wow, dude, look at that art. Oh my God, look at that art, dude. Both of them, honestly.
There you have it. The first characters of Legends Festival 2025.
That was a cool. They've never done. Have they ever done a reveal like that?
Fusion Reborn. We have Sparking, Super Saiyan Gotenks, who annihilate enemies with the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Then, for the Legend Limited characters, we have the four who made a fool of Goku and Vegeta with shield abilities Super Janemba, as well as Goku.
Because that was really cool. Watching, like having the reveal happen mid-fight was pretty dope. Actually, that was really cool.
But that's not all. We've got
the LF isn't that good for Gogeta.
Here they are.
What? Slow down. Slow down. Dude, I just can't. Supporters are just... I don't know, man. You are actually kidding me. I hate when that happens. It's like one of my least favorite things you do in this game. The animation was kind of cool though. That the problem, honestly, that was probably like the what? Bro, what is happening to this game? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, what? The RNG of Dragon Ball Legends goes to a whole nother level starting tomorrow.
Both have unique effects that suit these characters and will get right
You think you won the rush, but you didn't because I have supporter, fortune teller, Baba.
Addition,
Let's
there may be
go.
some players who still aren't very familiar with the supporter system. So to start off, let's quickly go over what supporters are and how they work.
First, remember that support abilities are
Yes,
broken up into
we've not
four stages
forgotten.
based on the supporter's level.
He
Of particular
has a
note
pretty cool
is
animation,
the second
though.
stage, where the effects of the support ability get a large boost, and level 60, the third stage, where the illustration changes significantly. If you want them to be more effective in battle, then first aim for level 30. Another important thing to remember is that after you obtain your first copy of a supporter from a summon, you can get more copies from the Chrono Crystal shop. Make sure
Dude,
you
I've not
keep
looked at
on
the Chrono
collecting
Crystal
those
shop in a
copies.
really long time.
At level 99,
I've
the
not been over to
illustration
that
becomes
tab.
truly
It felt
stunning.
so
So if you
long.
want some serious bragging rights, make sure you go all the way to level 99. Alright, let's start with King
I mostly
Emma's
make fun of
abilities.
people when I see
King
them have
Emma
level
has the
99.
ability to temporarily seal an enemy.
You ain't gonna brag rights for
There
me,
are
dog.
at
I'm
least
like,
2 enemies that are
why?
episode sagas from the movies, and there are 3 enemies remaining. Then when an
Bragging
ally
rights.
is defeated, you'll be able to temporarily seal an enemy. Once the effect is over, it will be possible for the character
You know that scene
to
from
enter
American
the
Psycho?
battlefield once more, but being able to seal them away
where they're all
for
showing off
even a
their
short
business
time
cards,
is
bro. It's
incredibly
like,
powerful.
look at
Plus,
my
by
99,
reaching support
Emma.
ability 2, or in other words, by reaching level 30, there are only needs to be 2 enemies remaining instead of 3, and the sealing effect will last a lot longer. The activation conditions may seem a bit strict, but matches against episode sagas from the movies, characters are common, so this ability should be useful in a lot of situations.
okay, so it's only a
Next,
temporary
we
seal,
have
not
Fortune
like
Teller Baba.
freaking
In short, Fortune Teller Baba's ability
Salsa.
will let you overturn the results of a Rising Rush. For starters, this effect will only activate when you launch a Rising Rush. If your
Specifically
opponent
tag
correctly guesses
future,
your
get
card
an additional
and defends against the
chance
Rising
to win?
Rush, then Fortune Teller Baba has a chance to appear. The Rising Rush that was going to fail will now be a success. Also, as support ability 2, which you reach at level 30, the activation chance gets even higher. Plus, if your opponent has 2 tag future characters, the activation chance gets an additional boost, which can
We
help
got
you
Ryan
gain
making
the
fun of what I
edge
say
against
still.
powerful characters like Ultra Half Corrupted Fusion Zamasu and Legend Limited Fusion Zamasu. If you fail the Rising Rush wager, you'll have to pray Fortune Teller Baba shows up. Now, this was mentioned when supporters were first released, but alternates are finally coming. Here are the alternate
Finally.
versions of Fortune Teller Baba and King Emma. As you can see, the illustrations for supporter alternates are even flashier, with animated effects that can be seen on their details screen in the supporter list, and even on the matchmaking screen. Dende, Yajirobe, and Majub, who all were released in September, will also be getting alternates tomorrow. Alternate version of Dende, Yajirobe, and Majub will be available at the Festival Metal Exchange shop for players who
Interesting.
already have them unlocked. You'll have from November 21st until December 10th. Generally, alternates can only be obtained from summons, so of course we hope you try and
Generally
get
speaking, I'm usually pretty
alternates for
positive on this
the
game,
upcoming King
but,
Emma
like,
and Fortune
the
Teller
supporter
Baba,
stuff, I'm
but
just-
if you didn't already have
I don't know.
Dende, Yajirobe, or Majub, then we hope
It's a
you'll
greedy
try to
game
get
because
their
it's a gacha game
alternates
already,
too,
so,
the
like,
next time they're
it is what it
available.
is. But
Moving on,
the
we have
supporter
Super
stuff feels
Saiyan
like that
Gotenks.
extra thing on top that we just need to get it to. Alright, there we go. This is what I actually was excited to see. Well, these animations without it all being all chopped up, cut up, and
I'm gonna settle this for good.
I mean, he's got to have a ghost like all here, right?
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack! It's a ghost! Let's see you take this
It may have been in the preview. I was gathering through the. Oh, that's pretty cool. The fact that it was Gogeta.
piece of cake!
Gotenks is Element Red. and has the Z
Red!
ability too that buffs
Dude, if I had
episode
a
sagas
nickel
from
for
the
every time we
movies,
had a
Tag
red
Fusion
Gotenks this
Warrior,
game,
and Tag
I'd have like
Fiber Saiyan
3, but
allies.
it's still crazy. It
What
happened 3
sets
times.
Gotenks apart is this character's tricky attacks that are based on the movie. The special move and ultimate arts can both interfere with your opponent, but the special move arts can also
Works well
suddenly
with Super
dish
Saiyan
out big
Goku and Vegeta
damage.
and more.
After your opponent's attack is over, Gotenks' special move, and ultimate arts will all be enhanced, and these enhancements possess powerful obstruction
Obscure
effects.
enemy hand, man.
As you can see on the slide, when the special move arts hit, your opponent's hand will be obscured, making it so they can't see their
All enemy
card.
damage received is
Then
plus
if it's also
20%.
being enhanced, your enemy's defenses will be weakened, with debuffs like an increase to their damage received. Next, for the ultimate arts, landing it will seal the enemy's strike and blast arts, and when it's enhanced, all enemies' damage received will increase and all of their critical rates will decrease, which
Interesting.
weakens their offense and defense. Weaken your opponents with special move and special arts, then attack them even more. However, Gotenks' meanest ability is Paralyze. Each time a strike, blast, or special arts is used, the chance for the next special move and ultimate arts to inflict Paralyze will go up to paralyze your enemy and start another combo. One more of Gotenks' unique aspects
What?
is the sudden big damage that you can inflict with special move arts.
Plus
After
50%
getting
on
hit
next
by an
activated
enemy
special
attack,
move.
the next special move art that's activated will get a
220%
50%
damage
boost.
guard.
This will let you unleash tremendous
endurance.
damage after you've taken some hits. Lastly, Gotenks has endurance and other powerful effects.
Hybrids
Be
and
sure
sagas
to
and
use
movies.
Gotenks
There's a
together
Gohan
with
coming.
Super Gogeta or Super Janemba. Now for Super Janemba.
This is really cool. I cannot lie. Janemba's a cool pick for me personally. I think this is a good pick. This part 1 is better than part 1 last year to me. This ult seemed really long in the first preview. And the win pose?
Janemba is element yellow and has a Z
Yellow.
ability 2 that buffs allies who are episode sagas from the movies, tag powerful opponents, or
Dude,
tag
Android 13 is going to keep getting more
As
value,
you
man.
might expect from Janemba, who commands a wide variety of techniques, this character can evade, can interfere with opponents, and has high instant firepower. There are multiple strengths for you to wield.
Oh god.
Let's start with the time type unique gauge, which serves as the cornerstone of Janemba's abilities. It will fill up to max in about 5 counts, so it's quite easy to fill. You only have to use a strike, blast, special move, or ultimate arts to consume the gauge, so it should also be easy to get it filled a second time. Next are the effects you get when it's consumed. The first time you do
You get
so,
80%
you'll draw a
vanishing
card
gauge.
and nullify special cover changes. Then, the second time and on, your vanishing gauge will be restored, you'll nullify element disadvantages, and the next arts you land will get an 80% boost to damage inflicted. Filling it the first time will help you land combos. Then, from the second time on Wars, you'll get a huge, single burst of firepower, and it will restore the vanishing gauge, which even helps you avoid your opponent's attacks. Alright, but when Janemba enters the battlefield, the unique gauge will be charged by 100%. That means you can activate the effects for filling up the unique gauge on your first arts attack after entering the battlefield, letting you nullify special cover changes and go on the offense with ease. Also, when an enemy cover changes while Janemba is on the battlefield, you'll draw a special move arts. And being able to draw special move arts has great synergy with the effects gained from filling up the unique gauge a second time. Launching a special move arts while you have those buffs, which include nullification for element disadvantages, an 80% boost to the damage of the next arts you land, and a 40% boost to critical rate, is sure to deal some truly immense damage. Next, let's look closer at both the special arts and special move arts. Note that both arts have 30% buff effects to damage inflicted that cannot be cancelled. Because of that, you'll want to make sure you use at least one special arts and one special move art in order to boost your damage when you're using Janemba. Special arts are great for using combos, since they recover your key and draw a card, and like we mentioned earlier, you'll draw a special move arts when your opponent performs a cover change, making both of them easy to use. Last but not least, let's talk about Janemba's defense and obstruction abilities. Janemba has endurance, meaning that you'll be able to survive your opponent's biggest attacks. When hit by an enemy arts, you'll seal their Rising Rush, and if they use a special move or ultimate arts, you'll also cancel their buff effects. By canceling endurance penetration buffs, you'll still be able to activate your own endurance, so Janemba can make an excellent defense option for sagas from the movies or powerful opponent parties. That's not all though. You can destroy all of your opponent's special and special move arts upon entering the battlefield, and by using the main ability, you can destroy their entire hand, destroy your opponent's hand, and steal back your turn for offense. That's all for Janemba, who fights with a variety of abilities from offensive and evasive and interfering. We hope you will give it a try.
Just being able to destroy someone's entire hand by just pressing your main is crazy.
Let's do it.
I know, like, we've had that, but still, that doesn't make it any less. Yeah. Anyway.
Out of the way. Weakling.
Dude, Vegeta's just such a cool character, man. Like, how can you be mad when Vegeta's on screen, you know? Dang, he did not get a lot of sauce, though. They're like, hey, man, we're synchro gauging this bad boy.
I am not Goku or Vegeta. I am Gogeta. Go time.
Gosh, dude, I just, man. All right, well.
It ends here. Final.
I did not notice the...
Get lost.
I did not notice, like, the impact frames before. Dude, how can you say that doesn't look good? What about that does not look good?
Vegeta. Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion again.
Sure thing. See you around, Vegeta.
Goku and Vegeta is element green,
Green.
and has a Z ability too that buffs allies who are
11
episode sagas from the
pages?
movies, Tag Saiyan, or Tag Fusion
Holy
Warrior.
crap, man.
The starter ability has synergy with episode sagas from the movies and Tag Fusion Warrior, so we recommend using this character in those parties. Firstly, this character's biggest feature, the ability to fuse into Super Gogeta. Goku and Vegeta has a synchro gauge, and tapping it when it's at 100% will allow this character to fuse. There are two ways to charge the synchro gauge. The first is to perform tag switches, and the second is an effect that activates when your health falls to 50% or less. First, let's talk about tag switches. When Goku and Vegeta tag switches, the synchro gauge will be charged by 25%, so doing it a total of 4 times will fill the synchro gauge completely. Both Goku and Vegeta have special and special move arts that greatly charge the switch gauge on use, which allows you to fill the switch gauge quickly. In turn, that means the synchro gauge is also easy to fill up quickly. Then we have the effect when your health falls to 50% or below. It will fill the synchro gauge by 50%. In addition, your opponent's ki will be reduced by 100, and all enemies will be inflicted with 2 sub-counts.
Holy crap.
So, when you're in a tough spot, it will help you stop your opponent's offense and give you space to perform fusion. In terms of the gameplay,
That's gonna
this
be fun
character
playing
should
around.
feel familiar to any of you who have used the 6th anniversary Fusion Warrior characters with synchro gauges. Go on the offense right from the start of battle and make use of tag switching in order to fill up the synchro gauge and aim for an early fusion. If you end up on the back foot, use the effect from having 50% health or less to fuse and turn things around. That's the basic way to use a character like this. Next, let's cover the different strengths of Goku and Vegeta, and after fusing, of Super Gogeta. Goku and Vegeta is noteworthy for its combo abilities that take advantage of tag switching and its ability to support allies with the unique gauge. Tag switching will draw you a card, restore your ki, and nullify special cover changes. Like we said earlier, you can do a ton of tag switching with this character, so it will be easy to take advantage of these effects. They give you very reliable combo capabilities. Then we have the unique gauge. Like Janemba, it's a time-type gauge. It takes some time to reach max, but when it does, it will support allies in various ways, including restoring their health and boosting their damage inflicted. Now, it's time to talk about what makes this character so powerful after fusing into Super Gogeta. It's simple. Super Gogeta is an attacker with humongous firepower. The keys to that firepower are the unique gauge, the main ability, and special arts. First up is the unique gauge. It's time type like it is before fusion, but it will charge even faster. While it's at max, you'll always have a buff to damage inflicted, and what's more, you'll get a 50% buff to special move damage. When the unique gauge is full, you can use the special move arts to KO your opponent in one go. Then there's the main ability. It will draw a special move arts as well as up to 3 cards.
15% health, 50
In
ki,
other words,
2 Dragon
just by
Balls,
using
protect
the main
hand for 5
ability,
timer counts.
you'll be in a position to land a combo or
Which is
simply
to
deal
protect you
huge
against
damage with a special move
freaking
arts.
Janemba's main.
But there's also the special arts. Using one will boost your offensive
Vanishing gauge
and
plus
restore the
70%.
vanishing gauge. Restoring your vanishing gauge can increase your opportunities
Wait.
to land a combo. In
Infinitely?
addition, for attack abilities, you'll nullify endurance effects on entering the battlefield.
There's no.
On top of that,
Cool.
though, if you have one or no cards after using a strike
Cool.
or blast arts, you'll recover your key by 50 and draw up to 2 cards. This character's combos with regular attacks are tremendous, so make good use of them. Before fusing, you can support allies and take advantage of impressive combo power. Then after fusing into Super Gogeta, you can overwhelm enemies with sheer firepower. This character is a blast to use. Okay, that's all we have to share about Super Gogeta.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I want to be the
Returning
end of
once
that,
again
though.
for the Legends Festival this year is a double step-up summon. Plus, by collecting freebie summon coins from this summon, you'll be able to exchange for legend sleeves and backgrounds based
Only
on
one
Goku
side
and
banner
Vegeta,
unit, though?
Post-Fusion Super Gogeta, and even Super Janemba. Remember to pick up these
Yeah,
customization
I can't
items
believe
as
how
well.
good the Gogeta art looks.
To
The
go
Gogeta
along
art.
with the new characters, the theme song, Saikyo no Fusion.
Is that
from
like
the
just the-
movie Dragon Ball Z, Fusion Reborn.
There's
will
something
be
so
available
satisfying about that
in-game
Gogeta
for a
art. I
limited
don't know.
time.
I don't.
The song that's playing
Sounds
right
like
now
the best
was
art in the
also
game,
specially
or like to
composed
me
just
right
for
now.
this. You will hear these tracks during battles and throughout the game, so we hope you'll enjoy the music as you play. What's more is, to go with the new characters, we will also be
Ooh.
adding a surface area
Nice.
to the Hell Stage, the stage based
That's
on
actually
where
sick.
Gogeta and Janemba fought, to make it compatible with the dynamic area battles that released this year in June. Get ready to have a blast with the new surface area on this stage.
That's all we have for you regarding new characters, but there's still plenty more to share today, so make sure to stay with us until the end. Let's move on to our next announcement.
We're holding a new event, Twin Grand Battles in this world and the next, where you can
I forgot they
get
do this.
Z-Power for the newly released characters. It will be a map-style
Cool.
event, and you'll be able to get 600 Z-Power for Legend Limited Goku and Vegeta,
It should-
and Legend Limited Super Janemba from the stages where you can only use that respective character.
Yeah,
So, if
which
you're
means you
able
have
to
to
get a
have them already.
character from the summon within a
They
certain
should let you just be
period,
able to get them for
then
free. I
in
mean, what's a
addition to the
1-star
1,200 Z-Power
Goku
from
and
the
Vegeta
summon,
and Janemba gonna
you
hurt?
can get 600
allowing,
from
like,
this
everyone to
event
just get
for
that.
a total of 1,800. That means you can start using it right from Limit Break Star 4. This is a limited time event that starts tomorrow and will be available until December 17th. So make sure you get those new characters while you still have this chance for an easy limit break. Next we have... This is a powered up version of the usual choice battle. This time, when you clear a stage, you can earn Z-Power and Awakening Z-Power for characters that have Zenkai abilities that buff the new characters that are releasing. This will help you unlock the characters, limit break them, and increase their Zenkai Awakening rank. So pick a stage and take on the challenge. And now for a new event. It's called Grab 'em Up Festival Boxes. Clear challenges by fighting battles and earn festival boxes as your reward. These mysterious boxes will change to one of 3 rarities after you tap them 3 times. They can become normal, rare, or super rare, and the higher the rarity they end up as, the more incredible the prizes will be. The main rewards from these boxes will be the same summon tickets that you can get from the special login bonus we introduced earlier. However, you will also be able to get Chrono Crystals from the rare and super rare boxes. Grab 'em Up Festival Boxes will be held a number of times during the festival period, so try to open as many as you can whenever it's on. Moving on, we have some PvP related info. We're holding the first rating match season of this Legends Festival, Festival Duel
Double RP,
2025,
man.
Season 1. 2 seasons are planned, and players who finish both with the Godly Season rank will earn the exclusive Festival Conqueror 2025 title. And of course, since it is festival time, we have good news if you're looking to go all out in rating matches for the first time in a while. Double rating points will also be available. Boost your battle rank in one go and aim for the top. You'll be able to earn up to a total of 1,000 Chrono Crystals by exchanging for rewards at the exchange shop and by clearing missions for reaching certain battle ranks. We hope you'll give it a shot.
Also, in this season, to go along with the new characters, these characters will be placed in Tier S or other tiers. Be sure to try using them together. That's not all though. There will even be a festival version of Treasure Battle. You'll be able to earn lots of Chrono Crystals as well as multi-Z power for each element.
The Legends Festival will also have the Festival Challenge where once every 3 days, you'll be able to earn amazing items. There are tons of exciting events, so we hope you play through them all. Now it's time to go look at event-exclusive characters. Joining the fight as a new event-exclusive character, we have Jiren Full Power from
What?
episode Universe Survival Saga Super. Jiren is Element Blue and is a defensive character that uses cover changes as an opportunity for powerful counterattacks. Performing a cover change will greatly reduce the enemy's ki and give you a big boost to special move damage. Put a stop to your enemy's combo by reducing their ki, then use a special move bars to turn the tables on
What?
them. Jiren will be available from the Unrelenting Desire of Power event. You'll be able to collect Z power by playing it, so be sure to do so and limit break Jiren.
Surely we're not going back to TOP
But hold
again.
on, there's something more. We introduced a couple of supporters from Summons, but to celebrate the start of Legends Festival, we are also releasing an event-exclusive supporter. Check it out. Joining the fight as a new event-exclusive supporter is Raditz Scouter. Now, some of you might be surprised that it's not technically a character. Of course, it makes sense to make supporters based on characters, but for event-exclusive supporters, we plan to base them on items that appear in the original series to differentiate them from supporters from Summons. Their effects won't be as
What?
powerful as supporters from Summons, but they will have support abilities that activates under certain
What?
conditions during battle, as well as support Z abilities that buff your party's stats just for having the supporter in your supporter deck. You can get an advantage in battle just by obtaining this supporter and putting it in your deck. Like with existing supporters, the support ability will get more powerful at levels 30, 60, and 99, and the art will get fancier as well. We talked about alternates earlier, but keep in mind those are only available for supporters from Summons. Now, let's discuss the abilities. If your opponent has a Saiyan battle member, then your character on the battlefield at the start of battle will get a boost to damage inflicted. Like with normal supporters, this effect will get a nice upgrade at level 30.
I mean, you're
The
always gonna be
damage
fighting
boost can
Saiyans
no
to some
longer be
extent,
cancelled by your opponent's abilities.
like
That's all
almost
for
always.
this supporter's abilities. Raditz's Scouter will be available from the new Guest Supporters event, and once you obtain it, more copies can be obtained for free from the Chrono Crystal shop. First, get Raditz's Scouter from the event, then raise its level to 99 using the Chrono Crystal shop. We revealed King Emma and Fortune Teller Baba a little earlier, and now we've got Raditz's Scouter to round things off, which finally brings us to a total of 6 supporters for a full supporter deck. The event-exclusive Raditz's Scouter also has a Support Z ability that will power up your battle character's stats just by having it in your deck, so be sure to get it and add it in. We've actually got one more event-exclusive supporter planned for the Legends Festival, but for now, just keep your eyes peeled. Next, we have equipment information. A very special Ultra character will be getting the Platinum equipment. Take a look.
Oh, dude. Finally, my gosh, man. That only took forever, bro. That character turns 5 in like 4 months.
There's no way you're getting away with this.
Also, yes, Ultras have been in this game for 5 years and 4 months. Holy crap, that took so long, man.
It won't be out for a little while longer, but we're adding
Wow.
Platinum equipment for the event-exclusive character.
Comes out on the
Ultra
26th.
Super Saiyan Goku. This was the first Ultra character
Man.
to debut, and surely has left a strong impression on many of you. You can get this Platinum equipment from the corresponding Platinum equipment mission once you've obtained the character. Don't forget to claim it if you already have Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. For those who don't have this character yet, you can exchange for it using these tickets you get from the Huza Operation Get Characters event, so be sure to get Goku and then equip this equipment. Plus, there's still so much to look forward to, because we have plenty more equipment planned for the Legends Festival. Actually, today we even have info about buffs for a character. As it says on the slide, Metal Cooler's starter ability is being adjusted. This isn't specifically related to the Legends Festival, but is a result of having monitored how the character has been used. Up next, we have some info on ongoing events. Many players have already jumped in on the action, but as part of the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary campaign that kicked off in late October, Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan used
He was
with
so bad.
from artwork by Akira Toriyama Sensei joined as new characters.
They've done that like what, once
These characters
ever?
are currently available
before
through
this?
the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary Summon that will continue during Legends Festival, and there are no current plans for them to return in the foreseeable
Yo, Quasi,
future.
thank you so much
We
for the
hope you will
43
get them
months. I
while they're
appreciate it. Thank you for the gift of sub as well.
Additionally, the in-game manga collection event is also underway right now. Collect Dragon Ball manga volumes and earn exciting rewards along the way. Those rewards include items that let you swap out characters to illustrations for panels from the manga, as well as a total of 2,000 Chrono Crystals. This is an event you definitely won't want to miss. For now, let's change gears and talk about the World Championship.
The third stage ended the other day, and we are currently confirming all of the players who advanced to the finals. We'll announce these finalists, the top 8 players in the world, at a later date, so be ready.
As for the day, the finals are scheduled for February 7th, 2026, JST. That's still a ways off, but until then, we'll have announcements and various campaigns, so they'll be here before you know it. Now, the Ultra Instinct Goku you see on screen was specially designed for the World Championship, like some other characters have been. Keep an eye out for it, so you don't miss when we release more info about the finals. Note that we also plan to livestream the competition. Join us and witness the moment the world's strongest is decided. Up next, we have some social media campaign info. To celebrate Legends Festival 2025 kicking off, we are launching a social media campaign with exciting rewards. You can join through the special site and by posting with the hashtag DBLF2025, as well as by liking and reposting posts. You'll earn points. And by earning points, you can get up to 500 Chrono Crystals. This campaign is set to begin on November 22nd. So look out for the in-game notice or the post on our official X account and follow the steps
Goku Frieza
when it starts. What's more,
which was
we
also
have
like crazy. They had to do that to the headliner.
Legends Festival 2025, we've opened the site, the Legends Character Trailer Maker, where you can use assets from Legends to make your own original trailer. The Legends Character Trailer Maker is a special site where you can pick and choose illustrations, music, and animations from Legends to create an original trailer. There are endless combinations on assets, so create trailers featuring your favorite Dragon Ball series or characters. The sky's the limit. Make a unique trailer that's all yours. There's only half a day left to use the site to create trailers, so we hope you take the chance to play around with it. After the new characters are released tomorrow, we'll be holding a share campaign for the trailer on our official social media accounts. If we reach the goal for number of likes, shares, and reposts on the designated post, then everyone will get an awesome gift. The post you'll need to share is the new character trailer that was revealed today. We hope you'll share it with your followers so even more people can see the amazing trailer. Moving on, let's take a look at this next. We are holding a giveaway campaign on our official X account. If you follow our official X account and post with the specific hashtag, then you could be the one lucky user selected to receive an acrylic autograph board signed by Masako Nozawa, the voice of Goku,
MUI Part
and
3?
Ryo
No.
Horikawa, the voice
Got
of
no
Vegeta.
left this year. I don't know.
We plan to announce the hashtag and other details on
No
their
way.
official
Thank you for the additional
Instagram
100 though.
later, so don't forget to give us a follow. There's still more. We're giving out wallpapers and social media icons featuring Legend Limited Goku and Vegeta,
Sent you a
and
short. Might be
Legend
interesting.
Limited Super Janemba, who we introduced earlier today. These wallpapers and icons will be
I think I saw
posted
somebody
on
talking
their
about
official
that,
social
yeah.
media accounts later,
Nikatsu.
so be sure to check them out. And we have one more thing. To celebrate Legends Festival 2025, a hashtag emoji is available on X. If you use the hashtag shown here, it will automatically be added to your post. Be sure to include the hashtag for the emoji and keep those posts coming. Lastly, we have info about the web store. Starting December, the web store will have the monthly pack. For the same price at 3,800 Chrono Crystals in-app, you can now get 3,900 when purchasing through the web store. If you've been buying them in-app, we hope you'll make the switch and take
He's saying
advantage of
in-app,
this
but it sounds like
deal.
he's saying in-F.
Please note that the
Am I
purchase
crazy?
limit will count both purchases in-app and from the web store. And as always, you can get the available weekly Legend Support Pack for free every week on the web store. On top of that, if you're a first-time user, there are some great bonuses like a free Chrono Crystal gift. Whether you've used the web store before or it's your first time, now's the perfect time to check it out. Let's reveal the promo code that you can use to get Chrono Crystals. Here it is. Today's promo code is
Fast start. Oh, they're making it more complicated.
0524. Just follow the directions on this slide to go
Why do
to
they
the
care
web
so
store,
much?
enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can claim yours as of right now. In order to use
I don't
the
think
web
it's
store,
AI. No, I
you'll
think it
need
is
to
still
set up
somebody.
data transfer settings in-game using a Bandai Namco ID.
Imagine one of these times,
If you're
like,
not sure how,
imagine if they
we
asked some
have
of the
a how
YouTubers to do
use
it.
the
Like,
web
one time we
store
listened to
video,
Garage the whole
so
time.
please check
Me,
it out.
Ryuden.
That's all for today. We prepared a ton for you to
Iron.
enjoy during Legends
Slay.
Festival 2025, from new characters to a variety of events. You'll be able to earn tons of Chrono Crystals, summon tickets, and upgrade items, so play hard and try to get all those
0524, that's a
rewards.
hint.
Please enjoy the Legends Festival.
probably
when
right.
It's kicked off tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.
I mean, that was Synchro Gauge. That is really it. Wow. There was no Zenkai. That's very surprising. I was actually like considering doing like a short reaction to that reaction. Akatsu, because yeah, I'd seen that. I just hadn't done it yet. But whenever I do those, I kind of like to do them not where I can be live, because I like to have my full face cam recorded and then I have it recorded over there too. All right, that's synced. Man, dude, I would love to come out of like a reveal and like people be happy for once. I thought it was fine. All right, chat. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later. We'll be live again, like literally tonight, summoning through this character. So I'll see you guys again when these characters actually launch. Bye, bye, bye.